everybody, and welcome back to Mutti Plays Pokemon Crystal version. Today we are going to finish off exploring the watery routes of Route 41. So it's just one route, really. And then, and pick up a special little treat that Tully promised us at the end of last part. And speaking of which, I do so apologize if I assaulted your eardrums at the end there. It's when I was recording the footage, I was mentally preparing myself to plan to have Maylene just sit in the back for a while because, like with Pichu evolving before level 26, I really needed Maylene to evolve before, I believe it's level 35, so that it can actually learn a fighting type move. I suppose it's because Maylene actually gains type when it evolves with the stone, but Maylene actually still learns moves after it evolves with the stone. Unlike Spark Plug, when I eventually evolve it into a Raichu. And I was just really, really happy that Tully called me with the offering of the Water Stone. Before Maylene got anywhere near the level I needed her to be at to learn that fighting type move. And oh, that just made my day. And let's see. Yay! Remoraid, a water type, so it is weak to grass and electric attacks. Seems to have a bit of a relationship with Mantine in that, in Generation 4, Mantine was given a baby form, Mantike, and in order to get Mantike to evolve into Mantine, you had to level it up with a Remoraid in your party. So that's quite interesting. I wonder what fish the two are based off of, if they have such a symbiotic relationship, or is it symbiotic? It's probably a better word. Though I should probably read Pokédex entries better. And yes, if you do look at Mantine's sprite, you can see a Remoraid attached to its wing. So that's pretty cool. But not tentacool. Ah, I love puns. And, I do apologize that this battle is gonna take forever, because Luke had... Well, I had to be a dumbass and let Luke take a bunch of damage to the face, more than it could handle. Especially with that speedy-ass Starmie, which, by the way, like Jolteon, Starmie is also a Pokemon that remains very, very fast, even to this day. It's one of the fastest out there, so if you have something that's faster than a Starmie, it's either much stronger than the Starmie, or it's just a better Starmie, or possibly an Alakazam. Is there anything else faster than Starmie? I know there's a few. And I'm not counting legendaries. And, one thing I've been noticing a lot more as, I've been playing Pokemon games, these days, like, almost every trainer has, like, only 3 or 4 Pokemon. It is quite rare to find a guy with a full party. And even then, it's likely to be the Magikarp trainer. You know? So, kudos to this guy for actually being smart enough to stack his team full enough that it wastes about 7 minutes of LP time. I know it's only 6 right now, but it's gonna be about 7 when the battle finishes. Trust me. So, I do commend this guy for, actually having a full team of Pokemon, even if they were... Those were all at under level 20, right? Okay, then. And we go up, and I am spacing myself so that I can still see the rocks at the right there, so that I know I am seeing everything else on the route that I missed. And I do believe that this should be the last guy on Route 40. Wait, wasn't there another Randall? Or am I just... Nyeh. My memory's going all over the place. Whee! And oh yes, Aurora Beam. Ice type move! Why does Shelter have it? Well, strange thing about Gen 1 water types, a lot of them, well, a good handful of them at least, gained the ice type as they evolve, and Shelter is going to be one of those Pokemon. So, naturally, it learns ice type moves, even before it has the ice type. And let us see. Anything? Ooh. And here we have a Wartortle! A pure water type, so it is weak to grass and electric, and it evolves from something called a Squirtle at level 16. Squirtle, if you did not know, was the very first water-type starter Pokemon that you could get back in Gen 1. And it is my favorite of the Gen 1 starters, because it is such a cute and adorable little Squirtle, and it's so round, circular, and water, cute. And Wartortle here is kind of foamy. And I seem to have a I like calling my Squirtle Bonnie. And if it's I like having a female Squirtle actually because of that name, and so if I try to, like, I will spend the hours it takes to hatch a female Squirtle just so that I can call her Bonnie. I don't know, it just looks like a Bonnie to me. And playing the old switcheroo. Save for my Pokemon, but makes the part takes forever. Don't worry though, this should be the last battle I pull the switcheroo strategy on in this part. And... yay! Level 29! Woohoo! And now that we are done with that, going up to check for other trainers, which there aren't any. And then we transition back to Tully. Yay! Waterstone! Now, you're gonna see me use this thing right away. If you're playing this, however, don't. You're gonna need it for something later. At least if you want to explore all of the ruins of Alf. Gosh dang it. And here, using a Waterstone on Poliwhirl, it evolves into a Poliwrath. Once it evolves, it gains the fighting type, so it is now weak to electric, grass, psychic, and flying attacks. And back to Route 41. We explored the outer circle of it, now to explore the inner cross section. Now, you might notice that there's rock formations being guarded by whirlpools in this area, and it is a significant dungeon in this game, and well, we won't explore it just yet. We're not going to explore it till after the credits, to be honest. I will visit it eventually, and I will do my best to find all the goodies in there. Though I do believe it is dark as frick down there, so you're probably going to want to have something that can be your flash slave if you don't want to if you don't want to have your main team have flash. And if you're wondering when you're going to be able to get something that'll get you past those whirlpools, I believe it's over down in route. No, not route. When you're on the way to tackling the 7th gym, there's a thing you need to do before you can enter the gym, and it'll be given to you then. And now that we're done with that swimmer, Mantine, and we go and fight this guy. Well, yes, there's very much an interesting secret in there. Just what is it? You won't know. And he starts off with a cool fish. Interesting Pokemon, certainly a good way to mix things up. And Surf Spam! I wasn't really paying attention during when I was editing this footage, but now that I'm looking at it while I'm commentating on it, Poliwhirl and Poliwrath sprites look really similar. Like, about the only difference I can notice is that their arms are in a different position. Yeah. And down goes the Quillfish. And yay! Maylene leveled up. Woohoo! And now that Burke is done with, Oh, he wants to know the secret to my strength? I grind like a crazy maniac. And now we fight this guy. And let's see what he has. He starts off with... Whoa! Gyarados! Evolves from Magikarp at level 20, and it gains the flying type, so it is now weak to electric and rock attacks. Which, by the way, the rock weakness would be something good to keep in mind for later. Just saying. But, since we're only dealing with water Pokemon, Thunderbolt all the way! And since I don't want to pull another switcheroo on something so vastly powerful that can kick my ass oh so much easily, I'm sticking with this party block. With the Thunderbolt! And yay! The Gyarados has gone down. Yay! Sparkplug leveled up! Woohoo! And switch around my Pokemon a little bit. Wander off over here. And we fought that lady already. Tentacool. But we haven't fought this lady yet. Yay! And she has just one Pokemon. A Seal! A pure water type, so it is weak to grass and electric attacks. Now, well, I honestly don't have much of an opinion for Pokemon that are quote-unquote, unoriginal. I will say that naming a Seal Pokemon Seal, ooh, I changed the spelling. That makes it different! Yeah, that's not all that impressive. So, don't give me crap about any of the newer Pokemon if you're such a hardcore Gen 1 or... Gen 1 has worse, trust me. But, enough about that. Tentacool? And we have finished exploring Route 41. See you guys next time!